Do you ever find yourself going down an unimportant time-wasting tangent when you're creating a webinar or some other content? I cannot tell you how much time I've wasted like researching the source of some quote that never went into my webinar, or writing a beautiful, vivid story that ended up being not really that connected to the problem and outcome that I meant to write about, and so just like put it on the back burner, right? So I came across this really cool tip when I was rereading Eckhart Tolle's Power of Now recently, and it completely eliminates this problem. So I want to share it with you. He says that every time we're doing creative work, his point is basically always be present, always be embodied, but we also have to use our mind for something. So when you're in that space where you intentionally want to use your creative mind, which we do when we're planning and creating marketing content, actually pause every 3-ish minutes to do your presence embodiment, to orient to your environment, to take a few breaths, to notice the insides of your body, however you become present, right? So it's sort of like you're floating between these two, being super embodied and then being kind of in your mind and mental and creating. Or I also think of it as you're just way more embodied throughout the entire creative process than you would be if you weren't intentionally pausing every couple of minutes to be present again. And I found while using this that a couple of things have happened. One, better ideas have come to me, and two, I've been way more focused, which means less time and energy spent, and I love it. It's basically this way to bring in more of your higher self, your spirit, your inner wisdom, whatever you want to call it, into the creative process, which is why I think the ideas are so much better and it flows so much more quickly. So let us know in the comments if you plan to try out this technique. I think it could help us all write content a lot more easily.